is an open standard, so it's a standardized communication solution, meaning it is interoperable, and also meaning the customer, the end customer, has the choice of selecting solutions and specific functionalities with a wide field and area of supply industry. Because it's an open standard, and I mentioned before, I'm the chairman of the ELT Industry Alliance. We actually have already 89 members in the Industry Alliance, which all work on a standardized 3GPP ELTE industry solution. So we are in a world where we have to interact and interwork, and this means we have to work on open standards and deploy systems which are capable of be compliant to these solution standards. ELT is an extremely versatile technology which helps safe cities to become safer, which help to converge communication, to converge voice, video and data within a single system, and allowing these communications to come together into one technology, into one tool. Staff, policemen, blue light staff have the ability now to extract and to react quicker based on the information they receive instantly on their devices. Yeah, just today at the summit, we heard a couple of examples on what can go wrong in disasters, especially when you talk about technologies coming from the 90s, analog systems. They predominantly work on voice, but they struggle to cover congestion cases where many policemen at one instant need to communicate. Then the quality of the communication goes down. ELTE is a technology which is roughly 20 years more modern than the technologies we are working with today in the public safety environment. So this technology has been built to be more robust, to be stable and provide priority preemption mechanism. So the direct advantages for the blue light sector are that the system delivers not only a more stable voice communication, it also delivers non-communication, non-verbal communication instantly to the control center, or the control center can actually share this information. So these non-verbal communications are location information. So the terminals instantly provide exact GPS locations of where the officer is. The controller does not need to ask, where are you? Where is this emergency happening? Because it comes automatically on the display on a map showing where the officer is and in which scenario is actually working. Legacy systems, they focus on voice, and that's what they can do, and that's what they are good at. But like for all of us working in a modern environment for the member of the public, we all have now terminals which do more than voice. We had voice mobile phones in the 90s. Now, since the last 10 years, the voice communication for private use goes down, and we're much more interacting on data, social media, emails, Twitter. All of this happens on the data communication side. We see the same trend happening in the public safety as well. Officers today are dependent on accurate data in the vehicle, are dependent on deliver accurate data into the controller. So, but the systems they are using, they are not there yet. So ELTE is a successor technology which is being standardized by the 3GPP, which is the standardization organization for LTE, together with the Tetra Critical Communications Association, TCCA. So it's an organization which works together with the users in the public safety sector and the industry to create these standards to allow to have the voice communication and the data communication for mission critical scenario. ELTE is already rolled out in many different cities. We have, in general, we have 180 contracts for ELTE. globally. And there are deployments not only in government sector, public safety, smart cities, there are also deployments in the oil and energy sector. So we should not see ELT only as one technology for public safety. It is actually a technology which brings many different pillars, many silos together to communicate, ability to communicate. The infrastructure, it really depends. We are looking into brownfield scenarios. So many of the safe city environments today depend on the analog systems or depend on Tetra systems. So these infrastructures are infrastructures that come from the 90s. Some of them are out of maintenance or running near out of maintenance. So what we see, several customers actually ask us to maintain the existing systems and simply enhance these systems with the ability of broadband data and video communication.